Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think behind the phenomenon when you see a black guy, he makes it into the NFL or the NBA, they always got white chicks?
Well, majority of the time.
Yeah,
Not
I'll
all
say
the time.
99.9% of the time.
Ain't that much, man.
Yeah. It's very common.
I mean, it's common. It's
Yeah,
very
yeah,
common.
Why do I think that is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe they like white chicks. I don't know.
But like you said earlier,
Well,
you think
if you look at obesity stats alone, I know that black women have higher obesity rates, and I think
Too much fried chicken and sweet potato pie.
I don't know. There's no more.
you're crazy. You sound like Nick Fuentes.
I mean,
It's true. Our diets, our
there's
culture
no
is
bigger
bad.
there's
Yeah.
no bigger cardinal sin to a guy than being fat.
Yeah, I can't stand a fat bitch.
Guys will take an absolute whore over a fat chick any day. They're like, you know what? She's got OnlyFans, but at least she doesn't have a bunch of blubber. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Huh. I like you. No, it's like.
And women do that. They get fat after they get their kids or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's why I say women. I'm like, we just have the tendency to act up. That's why the men should be able to divorce. If he's in a sexless marriage, she's fat. Well, what is he gonna do?
Yeah. I haven't reached that point.
What?
No sex in the marriage.
Nah.
We still have sex.
Yeah, we still have sex often.
Yeah.
We had sex this morning.
This morning.
Mm-hmm.
It's been
And
a couple.
day before.
It's been a couple days for me.
Couple days?
Yeah.
That bitch probably cheating.
Crazy as hell.
She ain't got no personal trainer, do she?
She ain't got no gym membership. Not that I know of, anyway.
Talk about why women hate women, or why like black women fucking hate white women and white.
You want me to bring that up?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I got a great question for you.
I've been tweeting about this too much.
Oh yeah. Why do you think black women hate white women?
I don't know. They do though.
They hate y'all with a passion.
You know what I think it is? This is my anecdotal
They think
outlook on this.
They think they're inferior.
I think they see themselves as being inferior, and they're not as pretty as white women.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I think, and because the white woman is like, I don't know, it's like the pedestal of greatness for women. I don't know. Maybe it's coming from my because I'm black. Because
Okay.
I don't know.
That's
But
what we've been taught. like when I was a kid, I grow up, my older brother say, hey man, y'all not too dark. Y'all might can get y'all a white woman. He used to say that shit to me.
Wow.
He said that. He said that shit when I was like 12. It's like, and then you see all these white men going overseas. A lot of people, like in Thailand, they all have white husbands. It's like a status thing for a lot of people. That's why I brought up the question about a lot of these black men start dating white women, become successful and rich. They always go to a white woman. I think a lot of times
the black men want them because
other cultures see white people as a status symbol. I made it. Look, I got a white wife.
Well, if you look at dating app stats, it goes Asian women are number 1, white women are number 2, Hispanic then black.
Mm-hmm.
And so
I would put Hispanic tied with white women. I would put, well, I ain't gonna say it. I'm gonna say something racist.
Well, black women black women are dead last.
yeah, I mean, but it kind of correlates.
They're like last
but
in everything.
It
though.
correlates with the obesity stats too,
Yeah.
though. So
I think you can correlate it too. Is not because black women. I find black women they are beautiful. It's just a lot of baggage comes with it. Their attitudes are messed up, and a lot of times, like I've been in a relationship with white Latinos. The only woman that when I get in a serious argument with, and they put their hands up like they want to fight, is a black woman. Ain't nobody trying to deal with that.
I got a true story. My first wife was black. She used to beat my ass. I'm not even joking.
I used to come over there.
Shut up. Let me tell my story.
Well, let me just share my perspective. I used to come over there, right?
Okay.
I said, Keith, man, you got scratches all over your face like you've been fighting a damn tiger. I said, this black bitch is going to kill you. She said, no, man, I don't want to leave her. I love her. I said, that bitch is going to kill you. And I was very concerned, but he couldn't see it.
I was in the Marine Corps at the time, and I remember one day we got into an argument. I would never hit her. I would just get out, shake the shit out of her, and then she called the cops. I'm going to tell them you hit me, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she's screaming, ah, 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 doing all this. Then the next door neighbor say, hey, what's going on over there? I'm calling the cops on you, right? Cops come. And I already ran into these cops a few times because there was always a disturbance in my house. The cops get there, and this one black cop, I said, look. He came to me and said, she's claiming you hit her. I said, look, if I hit her, she'd be knocked out. She would have bruises. She would have marks. I said, I have not touched. I said, look at my arms. Look at my face. I said, I'm just trying to defend myself. I never hit her not one time. Look over her body. If you see a bruise, okay, I'll say I did that, but it didn't. So he went down there. He talked to his white cop friend, and then I could see him. I was upstairs, right? They was down there talking to that crazy black bitch I was married to, and I could see him talking. And then they looked up at me like this. Oh, we taking her to jail because she didn't have no marks on her or anything, and she was so vindictive. She was trying to get me arrested.
Women are more abusive than men. If you look at one side, most abusive relationships, they're hitting each other. But if you look at one-sided abuse, I think it's 70% women.
Yeah.
So
a lot of people live to believe that it's more men that's more violent than women.
well, that's because women lie, and that was another realization I had on my show. Was every time a girl said she was essayed, raped, or I don't know if you could say that on YouTube, so I would say, but essayed, raped, or abused, I would ask like a couple questions. And like one story that comes to mind is one girl said, oh, he threw me down the stairs. And I was like, okay, so like walk me through exactly what happened. Because they always bring it up and then they don't want to talk about it. Why'd you bring it up?
Yeah.
So I was like, no.
Said he threw your ass down the stairs.
So, and yeah, because I'm like, someone might know who he is. So if you're going to say that on a public platform, what happened?
Right.
And so then I came to find out that she was trespassing. She wouldn't leave.
Yeah.
So I think he was just trying to get her out. And I'm like, wait, so you didn't live there? And then she's like, no. And I'm like, and he wanted you gone. He told you to leave. She's like, yeah. And I'm like, well, then you're trespassing. And this happened to me so many times. Like every time a girl would bring it up, that I was just like, you can't believe women ever, huh?
Yeah. Very vindictive, man, manipulating. Oh my God. I've had some bad experiences with women that will make you cringe. Like, look at the whole ordeal with Trump. And he just got found guilty in a civil trial. I don't know how the hell you get found civilly convicted of a crime if they haven't criminally prosecuted you.
Well, they don't have any
on
evidence.
top of that, it happened 30 years ago. There's no videotape. He was found guilty of rape. What was that lady's name?
Jean Carroll.
Jean Carroll.
Yeah, something like that.
How in the hell can... And I bet you a majority of that damn jury was females.
Oh, and now judges are becoming more female too.
Yeah.
So, and then the problem is they expand the definition. Because what do women do when they want to
hurt you,
confuse you?
Yeah.
Okay.
They switch the definition. So if I say like, you know, do you find this fat chick hot? They'll say like, what is beauty? Like what is what is attractive, right? They do the same thing in court, where it used to be rape, used to be forced sex. Now it's sex without consent. And the problem is that makes it broad.
Right.
And that puts it on a spectrum. Abuse used to be you hit him and then he didn't respond or whatever. It's like unprovoked hitting, something like that.
Right.
Now it's emotional abuse.
Right.
Emotional abuse.
Financial abuse. And so that's what they do. They expand the definition so no one knows what it is anymore.
Yeah.
And then you can accuse men of crimes they didn't commit.
Yeah. Yeah, when you open something to interpretation, everybody has a different interpretation. Just something is just bound to go wrong there. How much did he had to pay her?
Like $80 million.
$80 million.
But he got sued. She sued him for that money and won because he defamed her. She said she was raped.
Yeah.
He said he didn't do it, so that's defamation of character. That's why she won. But she can't prove it.
That makes absolutely no sense.
So I like to see that.
Someone claims you raped him. I said, no, I didn't rape her. Just because I have an audience, and then that defames her character.
Yeah.
But it's not defaming his character.
Yeah.
I think a good percentage get convicted too. I think there's a good percentage of rape, like men that are convicted of rape that didn't do it. And there's guards that they interviewed about this because they said there was basically like in jail, there would be guys that were like found guilty of rape. And they like eventually they'd kind of admit to it. They'd be like, yeah, but there was a percentage of guys where they would just no, like I did not do it. And it didn't matter how long they'd been there. They would just say, I did not do it. I did not do it. And I think the guards said it was like 15%. So think about like, that's a big number of men that are in jail and have that on their record.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and that's why I say when women get power, we're evil.
Oh, most definitely.
Diabolical.
But that's why I think the marriage contract is so messed up because we have too much power in it.
Yeah.
Like we shouldn't have leverage.
I think a lot of the things like child support and alimony, I think back in the day it had context because I think men abused their power in the early 40s, 50s, 60s.
No,
But
not really.
but now I don't think it has much context because I think for most part, most relationships are in a better position. Women are in a lot better position they were, 3 or 4 decades ago. I mean, just like affirmative action, I guess it had some context back in the day, but nowadays it shouldn't have any context. We're a much better society today.
I don't know. There's writings from like the 1800s about court being unfair
Mhm.
for men.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just think men, there's always going to be simping. There's always going to be women that get men to defend them.
Yeah,
Always.
like Charlie Kirk.
What is-
like
why?
that video. You did a video the other day. I guess he was on a podcast and they were talking about
Oh.
abortion.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's the thing.
That shocked me when I saw that video of him say that. It's like
Women
I
don't
watch
have
a-
no responsibility in that?
it's like women are.
1 out of 3 women's had an abortion.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I believe it. My
and
first
in black women, they see it as
birth control.
birth control.
It's
They don't
totally
see it
birth-
as killing. I mean, this something very. I've known women in the black community that's had 3, 4 abortions.
Yeah, before they're 30.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know. Conservative. I grew up watching tradcon content or like traditional conservative, and there's a
Mhm.
lot of simping in it. I see it all
Yeah.
the time.
They're trying to get the woman vote.
Yeah.
No,
That's-
seriously.
yeah.
Like even because I go back and forth with like Ben Shapiro, and I want them to debate me. They won't accept it because
Yeah.
I think they know I'll win.
Yeah.
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 Because marriage, like
He's good against kids, though.
Well, I mean, marriage is just objectively a bad deal for men in 2024.
Yeah.
There's no. I mean, you could feel how you want about it with religion. Maybe it worked out for you, but you would never sign a business contract that the other person's paid to leave.
Yeah.
Right.
You just wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I understand all these professional athletes, and they don't get prenups before they get married
And
because they
they're-
walk away literally with half of your shit.
Mhm.
Houses, they'll take your house and then bring another basketball player, your teammate, and have sex with him in your house. That's
Oh,
how
yeah.
vindictive. It happened with some Los Angeles Lakers players, Derek
Really?
Fisher. Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah.
See, anyways.
What do you think society would be at 30 years from now? 30 years from now.
Oh, I think you're gonna see an explosion of hookers. I think it's gonna be crazy. Right now, there's more OnlyFans or cam workers than teachers. Think
What?
about that. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And that doesn't even include women that use Instagram for sex work. I
Mhm.
think it's going to be
Yeah.
normal. I think like when I have kids, they're going to be raised with like other kids that their parents have like OnlyFans, sex
Okay.
work, that sort of thing. You're already seeing like men wife them up,
Yeah.
so I think that's going to be normal.
Yeah.
I think that I think it's just going to basically be the top men have more women. Because think about it, 50% of women between the ages of 25 and 45 will be single and childless.
Mm-hmm.
What does a world like that look like?
That's-
We know that when women get choice on dating apps, that's the most choice you're ever going to have. We swipe right at most 20% of the time.
Mm.
So what does that say? The top men are going to have multiple women.
Mhm.
You're going to see more cheating from them, more side chicks,
Mhm.
more arrangements like that, and the bottom men have nothing.
Yeah.
And this is all because women pick it.
I'm not going to have that problem, I guess. Just joking. Don't look at me
know,
like that.
It's not. I mean, even like a situationship. What is
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Side chick.
Yeah.
But
Like-
women won't openly admit they accept that, but by and large, women are.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
noticed that like men, we're attracted to women that look, right? That's what we look for. That's
Yeah.
what opens the door for us. Like women, it's not so much the looks, it's your status
Mm.
and pretty much how much money you make. Is that wrong for me to say that?
Women are more physically picky than men now, because men find like 50% of women attractive. Women find 80% of men as ugly.
Really?
They found 80% not unattractive, not okay, just ugly.
Yeah. Yeah, I find more women, they rather sleep with a woman than a man nowadays. It's more common. You see these people in relationships, women dating women, and it's more common that
Yeah.
they find men revolting.
I find that women do that when they get to like the age where they can't compete
Mm.
with what they used to get when they were younger.
Yeah.
So they'd rather be with a girl than a guy they don't like.
Mhm.
And even if you pull, I think 1 out of 3 women actively hate men. I can't.
Mhm.
It's in Aaron Clary's book, so I'd have to remember the exact stat.
Mhm.
But only 5% of women adore men.
Wow.
So women just don't like men that much.
Yeah.
So a lot of women have fantasy of being with another woman. sexually?
I think it's natural, ain't it?
Hey, let her answer the question. I'm asking Pearly the question. Pearly thinks.
It's Pearl.
I think they've done a study on that. I think it's more than half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you so over half of women are attracted to women?
I think
Just
so.
an attraction?
I think
It makes it. Oh, bitch, look at your ass.
I don't remember, but I think so.
Yeah.
I'll say.
It's common. Like,
I mean, are you attracted to women at all?
No.
You're attracted to men.
Mm-hmm.
What about men that makes you attracted to them? Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Put you in the corner.
What about
Yeah.
men?
Would you
I like tall guys.
tall
Yeah.
guys?
Mm-hmm.
How tall?
Like my height or taller.
So you wouldn't date a guy that's 5'6"?
Not 5'6".
I mean, he's making all kinds of gains. He's got muscle. He got a six pack.
I
Very
know.
good looking.
Yeah,
But it's
I
5'6".
look, I like muscles too,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
But you're how tall?
I'm 5'11" and a half. So
Okay.
I'll go like if it's close, it's okay. So it's like
So he can be
5'9".
5'9".
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
5'10" generally
5'10".
is like.
Yeah. So you like tall men?
Mhm.
What else?
Nice smiles.
Yeah.
Nice smiles.
You just got uncomfortable there for a second.
So you
You
said
didn't wanna
tall
make
guy
eye
that's smiling,
contact.
What?
you just get turned on.
But tall.
No, well, it depends. Like I guess that.
Do you have a preference? Like what nationality, ethnicity,
Race.
or anything like that?
Nope.
You don't have a preference?
Nope. No preference.
I mean, I don't really have a preference neither, but
I don't
I can't fuck with black women no more.
Man, you just had to go there.
Oh, that first marriage, I was like, man, I can't
Yeah,
deal
my
with this.
first marriage. I was married to a black woman. I think it's more that we're just too young.
Yeah.
But man, oh my God, I got tired of chasing her.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Start
Yeah.
getting my ass beat.
Yeah, for you,
I'm-
it's just you getting your
I'm
ass beat.
sensing I'm sensing some frustration with you guys and black women this podcast. Is this like a general?
Yeah. I'm
I got
telling you.
trauma, all right? I've been traumatized.
Yeah, women, man, black women, they will fight you. I've never had that with a white woman.
No,
or a
you know
Latino.
what? White women are the worst in divorce
Yeah.
court, though.
Yeah,
oh my
they taking
God.
everything.
Yeah.
Oh, they taking everything.
I had a divorce attorney. He told me that he said he would never marry a white woman
Really?
because of what they do in divorce court.
So he'd rather get his ass beat by a black bitch. Okay.
I know.
He needs a reality check. Yeah. I take
I don't
my
know,
chance with a white chick.
Maybe he dates Latinos.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Like-
Yeah. Yeah.